Sadarana na Vandanamo Raghunandana Vandanamo Raghunandana Setubandhana Bhakta Chandana Rama Vandanamo Raghunandana Setubandhana Bhakta Chandana Rama Vandanamo Raghunandana Vegara Karuna Sagara Vegara Karuna Sagara Shri Tyagara Jagridaya Rama Vegara Karuna Sagara Shri Tyagara Jagridaya Rama Vandanamo Raghunandana Setubandhana Bhakta Chandana Rama Vandanamo Raghunandana.
Listening to you singing, Sumithra, is very different from listening to a recording, because that personal space with your voice and my listening ability are part of a shared space, and the ownership of knowledge is not split.
Yes, Uzramma. And in the Carnatic music performance, I would also argue that the musician is the knownable, where the naming, use and performance come together and are not split. So when I say I sing a composition, in the singing we see the use and the performance, and when the composition is sung, the naming also is seen there, and that is why you as the listener, the Rasika, are able to say that this is Sahana, and there the sharing of space is also possible.
It's tuned, the tambura, yeah? But when this is called the jiva. So when this, and I am using Malkha yarn. So when this yarn it's placed at a particular point, so just that physically it's the yarn making a difference to the tambura sound. Okay. So you see the difference. In the Carnatic music practice, we have another format called the Lec-Dem, or the lecture demonstration. In this performance, the musician sings the music and also explains with words what has been sung. For example, in the composition that we listened to, or I sang just now, if this were to be presented in the format of a Lec-Dem, then I would first sing the composition and then talk about how the composition is in the Raaga Sahana. It is set to the particular rhythmic tala beat cycle called the Adi Tala. And the composer of this composition is Sri Tyagaraja, who is one of the Carnatic music trinity composers. And other details like what are the number of sections in the composition. So it can be a little more technical or historic are the kind of details. And then I would also then present another composition of another composer, Muthuswami Dikshita, who is also one of the Carnatic music trinity, to show how different composers handle the same raga differently in that sense. So that would, and I would have to sing and show again. Raaga Chandra Vadanaya Raji Naya Rinuta Charana Yama Kashadi Kirana. So when I sing this, after singing this, I would give details like the tala of the song that we heard previously, and this one is little different. That was the Adi Tala and this is the Triputa Tala. And this composition is part of a beautiful series of compositions, group of compositions called the Kamalamba Nava Avarana Kritis by Muthuswami Dikshita, and so on and so forth, other details about the composition. So in this Lec-Dem format, we see that there is singing and there is also the use of words. And in that sense, when we consider this in the framework of the knownable, there is a split where the use and performance and the naming are split in the way they are expressed. But from the Rasika or the listener's point of view, we could say that because the Lec-Dem is performed by the musician who is also producing the music and who is also talking. So in that sense, the musician still is the knownable. But the form is split.